Yeah. Pound Brofist, and they're into it. Okay, starting on Battlefield, I think Battlefield is the right call for both players. Like, I still think it's Marth favored, but it's like, as far as like what 2 stages Marth bans, this is pretty solid. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be talking this mostly from the Marth perspective, because that's my character. I know it quite well, but I'll point out some stuff from Shrub. Like that insane back air is pretty good. Yeah, for me, I think the big thing that's like made me like look at this matchup so differently is actually just like resource management with Peach Float. I didn't know for the longest time that Peach Float doesn't come back if she just grabs a ledge. She has to land on stage with it. So now I think cornering Peach is actually just OP. Like, it's really, really bad for her. I think she actually does okay in neutral, surprisingly, against Marth, just because of like dash attack and down smash alone. Float aerials are like pretty good, but yeah, just like the burst range I think can be pretty tricky, because if you give her too much space, she's able to pull a turn up, and then everyone knows where it kind of goes wrong from there, I feel like. Peach with the turn up is OP. But yeah, Shrub honestly just put on a lot of pressure. I feel like Pretty Poggers is swinging quite hard with like a lot of some like laggy moves, like rising aerials or smash attacks, or just some tilts in some spots where you can maybe reposition otherwise. So definitely looking to scrap, in other words. That was a good edge guard. And yeah, I think Shrub is actually being kind of sneaky with, he's actually being quite sneaky. Eesh, speaking of sneaky, golly, monster tip. Shrub is being sneaky with like these like back air float edge guards around the ledge. I think that's pretty tough to deal with. Yeah. It's like Pretty Poggers is looking to play a pretty grounded game. It's kind of tough though, I think, against Peach. My opinion, honestly, on playing grounded against Peach lately is like, I think it's good, but that's tough. Hey, just a little bit of slop game 1, you know, it happens. Game 2, we brush it off. But yeah, my opinion on playing grounded, I think doing like walling aerials against Peach is actually pretty good. I think a lot of these spots where he's doing like a dash dance down tilt or like a dash dance grab, you could do an aerial in place, and that kind of covers float and in place a little better. I don't know why the score didn't work. I'll fix it though, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, we're jumping right in. Sorry, I just update the stream. Alright. Stadium counterpick with a green Marth counterpick as well. Stadium, I think, is okay, but you do have FD and Yoshi's, which in my opinion are better, but Stadium, I think, is just the easy man's FD. Honestly, like, it's more beginner friendly for both characters. I think Peach's big strength on FD is that she can pull turnips and kind of stop Marth from getting in, and the platforms kind of make it easier for Marth to move around. But yeah, it also kind of gives Peach an option to land. So it kind of is a little, in my opinion, like FD is like more extreme of the strengths of each character, but I still think FD is better. But I like to call Stadium the easy man's FD. But yeah, Shrub taking a pretty good lead from the get-go. I feel like he's just covering like Pretty Poggers' landings pretty well. See his edge guard. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. Tried to swag though. I respect it. But now you gotta lock in, unfortunately. But yeah, I think honestly just like running at Peach quite often. My opinion is like a lot of people. Oh God. Nice. Okay, 2 monstrous tippers. But yeah, my opinion on playing Marth against some characters is like sometimes you just gotta abuse the character strength. You know, like it's okay to like you can be aggressive against Peach, but I feel like the vibe so far is that every time Pretty Poggers is like having like a second to breathe, he's going right back in, which is good. But I think just making Shrub like dashing back a extra second to make Shrub double guess everything, that's also pretty valuable. Insane ledge grab. I think he definitely could have gone on stage, but that is funny. But yeah, I think just like dashing back in neutral and making Peach come to you a little bit as like a step 1, and then you mix them up by going in is probably a lot easier in terms of like making this more doable. Because yeah, otherwise it's like it's really just up to Shrub to pick the right scrap option. I think Peach is pretty good at scrapping with Marth, so you just gotta pick your spots, you know. I think working on that would help him a lot. But yeah, Shrub's honestly killing it. Scrapping pretty good. Okay, good pressure though. Pretty poggers. Holy. But yeah, getting the edge guard is hard. I think you gotta stop. I think honestly, like your concern with edge guarding isn't really even just hit Peach with Marth as much as just like stop her from getting back. You know, because she's slow. Okay. Another monster tipper. Are we gonna see a game 3? Dude, they've just been like killer hits from Pretty Poggers. Every kill this game. Okay, that's probably it. Yeah, no DI. All right. Honestly, tight battles. Like, I think Pretty Poggers has some like chump checks. I would say, like you gotta know kind of thing before he plays again for next time. But dude, honestly, once he kind of figures out some of those things, I think that set goes a different way every time for sure.